Have you ever dreamed of working as a registered nurse in Australia but felt completely confused about where to start? Maybe you have heard about NCLEX OSCE, AFRA, and English exams, skill assessments, or visas, and now you are wondering which pathway is actually correct. If that's you, then this video is exactly what you need. Today I am going to explain the complete process of becoming an Australian registered nurse in a simple, step-by-step way. Whether you are a nursing student, a fresh graduate, or an experienced nurse already working in your home country, this guide will help you understand what to expect and how to plan your journey. Make sure you watch until end because I will also share the biggest mistakes that delay nurses from getting registered in Australia. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ginny and I am a registered nurse in Australia. On this channel, I share practical information about AFRA registration, Australian nursing jobs, visas and salaries, interviews and my own experiences to help nurses achieve their dreams of working in Australia. If that's something you are interested in, don't forget to subscribe and now let's get started. So before we talk about paperwork and applications, let's start understand what it actually means to be a registered nurse in Australia. A registered nurse, commonly called an RN, is a healthcare professional who is registered with AFRA, which stands for Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency. AFRA is a national authority that regulates your healthcare professionals in Australia. Without AFRA registration, you cannot legally work as a registered nurse in Australia, no matter how many years of experience you have in another country. Many people think that simply having a nursing degree is enough, but that's not how it works. Australia has its own professional standards, and every international nurse must meet those standards before they can practice. That's why understanding the registration process is the first and the most important step. The next step is checking whether you are eligible to apply for registration. This is where many nurses make mistakes because they either don't understand the requirements or rely on outdated information. Generally, AFRA looks at your nursing qualifications, your registration in your home country, your English language proficiency if required, your identity documents, and whether you meet the professional standards expected of Australian nurses. The exact pathway depends on where you completed your nursing education and your individual circumstances. That's why it's important to review the current AFRA requirements carefully before submitting your application. If your documents are incomplete or inaccurate, the process can be delayed. So take your time and prepare everything properly. One of the biggest concerns for international nurses is the English language requirements. Australia places a strong emphasis on communication because nurses need to communicate effectively with patients, families, and healthcare teams. So, preparing early for your English test can save you a lot of time later in the registration process. Once you have gathered all your documents and met the necessary requirements, the next step is submitting your application to AFRA. This stage requires patience because your application will be assessed carefully. Depending on your qualifications and circumstances, AFRA may ask you additional information before making a decision. Responding promptly and providing accurate documents can help avoid unnecessary delays. Remember, every application is different, so avoid comparing your timeline with someone else's. After obtaining registration, you can begin applying for nursing jobs across Australia. One of the biggest advantages of nursing is that there are opportunities in various healthcare settings. You could work in aged care hospitals, rehabilitation, mental health, emergency departments, surgical wards, community nursing, or rural healthcare services. Each area offers different experiences, responsibilities, and career growth opportunities. When applying for jobs, make sure resume and cover letter follows Australian standards. A well-written application can significantly improve your chances of being shortlisted for interviews. One of the most common questions I receive is how much do registered nurses earn in Australia? The answer depends on several factors including your state, your employer, your years of experience and whether you work evenings, nights, weekends or public holidays. In Australia, nurses often receive penalty rates for working less desirable shifts, which means your actual earnings can be considerably higher than your base hourly rate. Salary is important, but it's also worth considering career development, workplace culture, and opportunities for progression when choosing a job. If you are applying from outside Australia, you will also need to understand the visa options available. Some nurses obtain employer sponsorship while others qualify through skilled migration or regional pathways. The right visa depends on your personal circumstances, qualifications, work experience, and government policies at the time you apply. Because immigration rules change, always rely on official government information or qualified migration advice when making visa decisions. There is a common mistake to avoid. Before I finish, I want to talk about some common mistakes that can delay or complicate your journey. The first mistake is relying on outdated information from social media without checking official sources. Requirements can change, so always confirm details with AFRA and the Australian government. The second mistake is submitting incomplete or incorrect documents. Even a small error can lead to delays. The third mistake is waiting too long to prepare your English test or resume. Starting early will make the progress much smoother. Finally, don't compare your journey with someone else's. Every applicant has a different background and timelines can vary. So, becoming an Australian registered nurse isn't something that happens overnight, but it is achievable with the right preparation and determination. Thousands of international nurses have successfully completed the process and are now building rewarding careers across Australia. If this is your dream, take it one step at a time. Stay organized, keep learning and official information. Use the official information and don't let temporary setbacks discourage you. Every application you complete and every requirement you meet brings you one step closer to your goal. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm not well today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and share it with another nurse who is dreaming of working in Australia. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Where are you currently in your Australian RN journey? Are you just starting preparing your documents or already registered? I will do my best to answer your questions. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and best of luck for your journey becomes an Australian registered nurse.